I'd like to call this meeting to order. Please rise for the flag salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mayor Scott?
Here.
Ms. Pasio? Here. Ms. Kelly? Here. Mr. Farrell?
Here.
Mr. Hero?
Here.
Mr. Murray?
Here.
Mr. White?
Here.
Mr. Long?
Here.
Mr. Basor?
Here.
And Mr. Ridley? Here.
First thing I'd like to do is welcome everyone. This is a very special thing that we do, Youth Mayor and Council. The town has been doing it for
40-something years.
almost 50 years. We're going to do a better job to know exactly when it started, but it's kind of hard to remember. Obviously, we have a 100-year anniversary, so this is important what the children did tonight and have been doing, telling us what they think we should be, how we should be preparing for next year's celebration. So at this time, I'm going to swear in the Youth Mayor and Council, and then I'm going to allow them to read off the meeting. The attorney just got here, so he doesn't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but he'll make sure we do it legally. So what we're going to do, this is a little unusual, we're going to allow the Youth Mayor and Council to bring up the motion and the second to vote on it, and then I'm assuming I'm going to have to do it again up here.
Yes.
We'll do it fast. We'll do it all in one.
That's fine.
Well, I'll let them read them off and vote, so they get a little experience with that. So at this time, I'm going to swear everybody in. Okay, so everybody come on up, stand in front of the table. So raise your right hand, and then repeat after me. And then when I say your name, state your name, and then state the position that you take. And just say councilperson. Councilperson. So, I, state your name. You say I.
Trevor Cox.
There you go. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New Jersey.
and the state of New Jersey,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and
to
allegiance
the same
to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United
and in
States
this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people,
And that I will faithfully,
and I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of,
of the office of
you say mayor,
mayor,
and council people, councilperson, according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
And this is the part that I always add. And that I will not use my office
and I will not use my
to
office
grant preferential treatment,
to grant preferential treatment,
nor to seek personal gain,
nor receive personal gain,
favor, or advantage
favor, or advantage,
not available to the general public.
not available to the general public.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Make sure your microphones are working. How do I know if it's working?
They should be. Is it flashing? I just turned them on. What number is that?
Number 2. This one's dead. All right, we're going to improvise. We're going to use one and just pass it around. How's that? So what we're going to do is you're going to just start right from the beginning, where it says statement. You're going to read that for me, and you just read it, and then just read as you go down. Just take your time, and then approval minutes, you'll do that, and then I'll help you when you get to the motion part.
Public notice of this meeting for, what?
Okay, we use this old English language, pursuant.
Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act has been given by the clerk in the following manner. Posted on the bulletin board in the borough's clerk office, January 8, 2025. Emailed to the Retrospect and Courier Post on January 8, 2025.
Then just go right to the approval minutes. Everyone knows we still use newspapers to advertise. So you learned that today. Okay, approval minutes.
A motion is in order for the approval of minutes of the 4/29/25 and 5/6/25 meetings submitted by the clerk, as each member received copy of the same.
Okay, so at this time, one of the council people, because the mayor does not have the right to vote, so one of the council people has to make a motion to approve the minutes, and somebody seconds it, and then the mayor says, all in favor, and then that's what happens. So you want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
Yes,
Say, I make a motion to approve the minutes.
I make a motion to approve the minutes.
And you say, I second the motion.
I second the motion.
Okay, mayor, then you say, all in favor,
All in favor?
and everybody says aye.
Aye.
All right. Council, we'll do this in a second. All right. All right. So youth mayor council, you'll introduce yourself. And that's what we're going to do too, because we're going to introduce you. See how it just read right there, where it says youth mayor council. Read your name, what your position is.
Youth Mayor and Council. Trenton DeFalco. For Mayor, Nick Capato.
Very good. Now at this time, we're going to do committee reports. So what you're going to do is, we said we were going to do Parks and Rec first. So do Parks and Rec, introduce yourself, and then read your report. Mayor, say committee reports, and then say Parks and Rec.
Committee reports, Parks and Recreation.
And then you say, thank you, Mayor, and then you read your report.
Runnemede.
Do we want to do the microphone? Yeah.
Good evening, Mayor and council members, and everyone here tonight. My name is Kaylin Butler, and I'm honored to be here to share my ideas in celebrating the 100th anniversary of Runnemede, New Jersey. As the selected Director of Park and Recreation for this special occasion, my goal is to help create a celebration that brings our entire community together and makes this milestone unforgettable. Here is the agenda I would like to propose for the big day. First, we would start the morning with the community breakfast at the Harry Williams Building, where residents can gather, enjoy a meal, and connect with neighbors and local leaders. After breakfast, we will kick off with a parade through town. I love to feature a card from each decade to show how far we've come over the last 100 years. I'd also like to invite all of Runnemede sports teams to march along with Borough council members and longtime residents who have helped shape our town. Once the parade ends, everyone will be invited to the RYAA baseball field for an opening ceremony. During this ceremony, I would like to invite the mayor, members of the Borough Council, as well as the police chief and fire chief to speak. Their words will help us reflect on Runnemede's history, honor those who serve our town, and inspire us as we look to the future. The rest of the day will be filled with food trucks, music, games, and activities for kids and families. I'd also like to involve local businesses and organizations that make Runnemede special, like the Mile Bar, the Art Committee, and Rita's Water Ice. To wrap up the day, all activities will close by 8:00 p.m., giving families time to head home after a full day of fun and celebration. This event would be a great way to honor our town's history, celebrate our community, and make a new memories together. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak tonight. I'm excited to help make Runnemede's 100th anniversary a day to remember.
Very good. Okay, Mayor. And Mayor, usually we say thank you, and then we'll introduce, we'll just go right down to the start of finance. We'll at the top.
Thank you. Now we have finance.
Nice. He's not here, okay.
I can
Mr.
read
Murray,
that.
you trying to read?
Up here making some jokes, sorry.
Get your microphone, Mr. Murray.
All right, thank you. How many, Doug? Two. I'm going to read this for her. She wasn't able to attend tonight. This was her report. As youth director of finance, it is my job to create a budget for a successful centennial anniversary celebration in Runnemede. I'm going to research the budgets of the other towns that have had their anniversaries to create a budget for us. Some nearby towns that have celebrated their 100th year anniversary are Belmar, Barrington, Gloucester Township, and Deptford. I can use some of their ideas for our 100th anniversary celebration. Next, I will make sure that every team has enough money to be able to get what is needed for this event. Our budget is going to be under $20,000, so some activities are limited. To have a bigger budget, I could ask local businesses if they were able to make donations. I'll set aside the money for simple activities, for example, cornhole. Additionally, I will hire a magician to perform tricks while people are waiting in line for the food at the food trucks. I will track the expenses, watch the costs, so it stays within our budget. My goal is to make sure that everything goes smoothly and that we do not go over budget, because everything is about keeping within it. So there are many more activities that people living in Runnemede would like to do and be included in this celebration. Thank you. Read it? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So the agenda's next. It's 10:30 a.m. food trucks, then 10:35 the magician arrives, cornhole at 10:50, face painting at 11, ice cream truck arrives at 11:30, soccer, basketball, and pickleball tournaments start at noon, 12:30 is bingo for designer bags, 12:45 is guess the amount of coins in a jar to win it, the fire trucks arrive at 12:50, a parade starts through Green Acres at 1 o'clock. Fire trucks turn their sirens on at 1:05. At 1:30, we have a lunch break, and at 2 p.m., we resume our activities. At 3 o'clock, the dunk tank starts with Mayor Kapados in the dunk tank. And at 4 p.m., the speakers speak. At 5:30, everything gets cleaned up. Just reporting what's on the paper.
I think that's the best report you've ever did so far.
It's definitely my best report.
This is our logo.
Great, thank you. All right, Mayor, say thank you again, and we'll go to the next one.
Thank you. Now, public safety.
Public safety, yeah, please pass it down.
As Director of Public Safety, it is my main responsibility to ensure today's success by not only brainstorming and providing a plan for the celebration of the 100th centennial anniversary.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we make it a little louder?
Yeah.
Because these are very interesting, and they're really helping us out.
Accentuate.
Go ahead.
As Director of Public Safety, it is my main responsibility to ensure the day's success by not only brainstorming and providing a plan for the celebration of the 100th centennial anniversary, but to help ensure individuals around me remain safe and protected throughout the event. In order to be a Director of Public Safety, you have to be able to perform many daily activities and tasks. Many individuals may not realize how much Directors of Public Safety do for us at first glance. The Director of Public Safety is in charge of planning all public safety operations, such as making sure to apply specific techniques in order to prevent injuries, providing communication systems, making sure there are medics and firefighters and volunteers in emergency, and making sure the crowd is on their best behavior. Public safety is a crucial part of any event. Making sure the Whether you're going to a concert, attending university, a sports event, or walking around in a gated community, Directors of Public Safety are always nearby and observing every detail around in order to make sure you stay safe and protected. In order to properly portray my role, I have brainstormed a thorough plan for this event. This event will have many activities to entertain all age groups. There will be food trucks, vendors, and an inflatable screen or movie night. This event will have all safety departments on hand. There will be police cars, a medic, and fire trucks stationed nearby in case of emergency. Along with this precaution, every small road will be blocked off in order to maintain a safe environment. In conclusion, my main responsibility as Director of Public Safety is to ensure today's success by creating plans to protect those attending the event and brainstorm the plan for the event itself.
Thank you. Now we have public events.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. This is for Charlotte. The job I was assigned for this project is Public Events Director and President of Council. This job entails being in charge of all events and organizations for the celebration, as well as making a plan for the day. Some festivities other surrounding towns in the past have done, according to the Camden County website, are hosting over 100 events in Cooper River Park throughout the year to celebrate 100 years of Cooper River Park. Some of these events include movies, showings, regattas, and walk or run. We could have a regatta down at the lake there. While in Bernardsville, events for both adults and children were hosted. These include the historic carriage house, food provided by a local restaurant, and a silent auction. Taking inspiration from these celebrations and more, I have created a plan for Runnemede's 100-year celebration. First, in the Harry Williams building, a walk through history will be set up. I like that idea a lot. Showing the history of the town. Outside, the vendors and the food trucks will be in the field by the parking lot, as well as tables for eating and a stage for music and speakers. Finally, on the RYAA fields, there will be athletic games as well as things for younger kids to play on. In conclusion, this is how I would create a 100-year celebration for Runnymede as Public Events Director and Council President. Then she has the agenda. And the agenda is stage, field, and walk-through history startup and setup will be at 10:30. The vendors will start to set up at 11 o'clock. Food trucks and catering will arrive at 11:30. Festivities start at 12. Speakers will start at 1. And the chief of police will be a speaker. The president of Borough Council will be a speaker, and the mayor will be a speaker. The band starts at 2 o'clock. Townwide kickball at 3:30, and festivities end at 9 o'clock. The list of speakers is Mayor Kapadas, Nick Kapadas, President of Council, Patricia Tartaglia-Pazio, and Head of the Police Department, William Sampolsky. She has a layout of where everything would be placed, which all of them did that. And so it's really, really a great idea. He's given us such wonderful ideas. And everyone has put a logo. This is a logo, and I really like this logo. So it's a logo that we could use. So we're picking a logo and all things like that. So, I really appreciate all these ideas. They're wonderful. And while I have that, I'm going to do my report because, first of all, I want to. You did a great job, Charlotte. Okay, so my report for the coming up is we have a ribbon cutting at the Scout Center on Sunday, June 8th at 2 o'clock. We have Barrington Fireworks will be again on
Why don't you elaborate, though, that the Scout building got rebuilt?
Okay.
So people may not notice.
Oh, does anyone know that? Okay, so our Scout building was very old, and the Borough Runnemede took over the Scout building, and we basically, from the inside out, it's right now it's beautiful inside and out. So the scouting committee is in there all the time, and they are basically taking care of it. And they're going to have a ribbon cutting. We're going to have food and refreshments on June 8th at 2 o'clock. So we're hoping everybody comes out and enjoys it. They'll have the history of the Scouts, how it started, memorabilia. So it's going to be really speakers. So it's going to be really interesting. And it is on Shepherd Avenue, right by the girls' softball field. So we hope you all come out and enjoy that. Barrington Fireworks, that will be on July 3rd. They do that every year, and Runnymede participates. We send over our fire trucks and whatever they need. We also give them a monetary donation, and that will start at dusk. Our 4th of July parade starts at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock sharp down the Black Horse Pike. We have a lot of string bands this year, I think more than last, so it's really enjoyable. Come out and enjoy it. We will have a bicycle contest. That will be at 9:30 a.m. at the Harry Williams, and we'll have a baby contest at 10 o'clock at the Harry Williams building. This is rain or shine because we will be inside. we're also going to have a dog parade. So, bring your doggies, dress them up, and that'll be at 10:30. And then we'll have 3 winners, best dressed. So, bring your doggies and bring your pets. I don't care what you bring a pet. We love pets. So, that'll be at 10:30, best dressed, 3 winners. That'll be rain or shine. And our rain day for the parade is Sunday, July 6th. So, and it's only for the parade, so keep your fingers crossed, everything will be nice. And progress.
All right, thank you.
Never knows.
See, that mayor also used to say thank you.
Thank you. Now we have engineering.
Hello, my name is Brody Washart, and my job as Director of Construction and Engineering is to oversee the construction of different buildings and make sure they meet certain safety requirements for the event and their everyday job. While construction and engineering does not have a direct involvement in the construction process, they are still responsible for the project to follow specifications and standards of said project. They are also responsible for repairing the base of a building or system. Some of the things they oversee the building process of is dams, bridges, roads, and residential properties. There are even more responsibilities for construction and engineering, including product budgets, ordering and collecting materials, organizing materials, having tools, employees, and machines, enforcing safety regulations on construction sites and already built areas, finding risks that are connected to certain projects or buildings, considering the environmental impact it will cause, and working with other people like architects. Many other towns in New Jersey have celebrated the 100th year anniversary, Mine Hill Township being one. Some ways they have celebrated is a beach party at Sunset Lake that included a fireworks show. They have also done a parade and followed up that parade with another fireworks show. They also had food truck. You could buy wristbands for $15 to enjoy an inflatable obstacle course, a double lane slide, a mechanical bull, and a trackless train, all located at the Fireman's Field. Some unique ideas and ones based off the Mine Hill Township that I came up with are life-size checkers, food truck vendors, obstacle course, trampoline for only a certain number of people at a time, bingo, indoors, sack race, parade, fireworks show, music, dunk tank, kickball, and arts and crafts. For my agenda, the celebration starts at 4 p.m. a little later into the day and ends at 9 p.m. Candy bar bingo for kids from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Designer bag bingo for the adults from 5:15 to 6:15. Parade on the Black Rose Pike from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Arts and crafts from 4 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. Then from 8 to 9 p.m. Other events like food, shopping, games, etc. are there all day. There will be a fireworks show from 8 p.m. to 8:25, and then the speakers will be the mayor, police chief, and fire chief for about an hour.
The mayor can definitely.
It's a little bit of time, I know. Oh, and then here's my map of the area. Along with my logo.
Let's see your logo.
That's
Very nice, very nice.
That's nice.
Now Public Works.
My name is Kendall Broom, and as the Director of the Public Works Department, my job is to be responsible for maintaining and improving a community's infrastructure and essential services, such as roads, bridges, water systems, and waste management. They also handle tasks like snow removal, emergency response, and coordinating with other government agencies for projects like infrastructure improvements and disaster recovery. For Runnemede's 100th year anniversary, I will be in charge of the public works. I will be providing trash and recycling cans, helping with traffic, manpower, and command posts in case of emergencies, setting up the event, breaking down and cleaning up the event. I will also be working side by side with all of the other departments. I can also maintain payroll within the department and employees. The department can play an important role ensuring the town is clean, well-maintained, and appealing to the public. I can set up barricades and cones to ensure that no cars can get into the event and cause any damage to the surrounding area. There will also be tables and chairs for people to hang out as, well as a stage for speeches and live music. In closing, there could also be many other scenarios that will come up that we would handle as they arrive.
That's everyone? Okay, so what we're going to do, a little different. Mayor, do you want to read your report? Okay. Well, then how about we go to the next page? Everyone turn to the next page. This is something different on your agenda. And
Excuse me.
council?
The mayor's not going to read his report? Well, then you do. You have to do it. We want to hear it? We want to hear it?
All right. Transit to Falcon. Mayor. Next year, Runnemede is turning 100 years old. My role is being the mayor of Runnemede. My job is making sure that everything is running smoothly. We have a cool, vibrant theme for our celebration and make sure everyone is welcome, included. Within the Harry Williams building, we'll have a pickup basketball games on the court, while bingo goes on all day with tons of rounds. We could use Green Acres as a walk in history. We can put different flags around the park to commemorate our history. But we can also have a huge scavenger hunt going all day. Merry bowls. We could have a drive-in movie at night only. All throughout the day, at every location, we should have live music playing. On the RYA baseball fields, we should have different backyard sport games going on. But we have to make sure that they are supervised. Some ideas I have for commemorating past leaders are bringing them back to give a speech at the RYA fields for everyone to hear. All around town, we should have food vendors selling their food. We should try and get some big fast food chain to cater a ton of food for kids who don't like the food options we have. Finally, we could get a one-day liquor license. Okay, he's got opening speeches and he wants me to talk for 4.5 hours?
What's your logo?
Here's his logo.
Let me see. Let's see. Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna let them do the resolutions, which is unusual. We've never done this before. And the council, we're gonna do it as a group. So I'll get you guys out of here. So Mayor, you want to start off with Resolution 2592. So anyone here, 25 represent the year, and 92 is the 92nd resolution we've done this year so far. So all we do is we read the resolution, and then you read the title of the resolution. And then a member of council will make a motion to approve, and then someone will second it, and then the clerk will say the mayor will say all in favor, and we'll just do that. We're not going to make them vote each. You want to do it the way we do it. You have to vote on each one. So, do you have all the names of everybody? Do you know everyone's name? Then that's what we do, Mayor. You get to, you would announce each person's name, and they would vote either yes or no. Now, in Runnemede, we're pretty good at always voting yes. Every once in a while, we get a few no's. Most of the time, we're pretty much squared away. You want to try the first one, Resolution 2592? Get the microphone a little bit closer.
Resolution 2592, authorizing cancellation of tax sale certificate for Block 127, Lot 9.
You say, would someone like to make a motion to approve?
Does someone make a motion to approve?
One of you ask a second. Come on, Kevin. Say it. I'm picking. Say, I make a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
Okay? So I second the motion.
I second the motion.
And then, now what you're supposed to do is roll call. So they ask each person to vote yes or no.
Yes or no, Ken?
Yes.
Shirley, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
See that? And then you say, what is it, 5 ayes, 5 ayes. The motion is approved.
Motion is approved.
See, and that's how the law is done. All right? We're not going to torture for all of you. We'll do one more. Do one more. Yeah, that's good, right? So resolution now, we're going to grant the liquor license in town. We talked about it. So resolution 2593.
Resolution 2593, granting 2025-2026 liquor license.
Someone like to make a motion to
Ms.
approve?
Saul would like to make a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
And someone second?
Second.
Then you do roll call?
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
I say yes.
5 ayes. Motion is approved.
There you go. So now you grant the liquor license. All right. Well, let's see, we want to make it to, you know, you don't have to do the rest of this. What I'm going to do, we're just going to take a brief little break. I'm going to have council do their business. And the pizza will be here soon. Am I missing something else? I mean, we just have to get our business done quickly before.
Make sure you do the proclamation.
Oh.
Do the you have to read
Do
the
that first?
yeah, you have to read the proclamation.
All right, how do we do it? You want to do it now before?
Yeah, read the proclamation.
Steve and I get to observe. Okay, so everyone who's invited for this gets a proclamation. So I'm going to read it. It's from the Office of the Mayor, Youth Mayor Council 2025. So in this case, Trent, this is yours, and you are the mayor. So whereas today we are privileged to have this with us a group of dedicated young people, and whereas these young people have shown sincere interest and diligence in participating in youth, mayor, and council of the Borough of Runnemede, and whereas their dedication has been met with success in being elected or appointed to the aforementioned positions, and whereas they have given their time and energies to participate in our process, and whereas the Borough Council of the Borough of Runnemede, County of Camden, State of New Jersey, recognizes the great need for this kind of interest, belief, and participation in our political system on the part of all of its citizens. Now, therefore, I, Nick Apolis, Mayor of the Borough of Runnemede, do hereby proclaim that June 3rd, 2025 is designated as Youth Day in the Borough of Runnemede and commend these young people for their interest in and enthusiasm for the government process. And then, I'm just gonna, so if everyone didn't see, everyone who was part of this was awarded a plaque. And once again, it's presented by the Mayor and Council and presented to Kendall in the recognition of your participation and outstanding performance given to the Borough of Runnemede as serving as Youth Week Director of Public Works. Congratulations. All. Let's do our business. And we'll Council, did you want to add to your report? Okay. So we're just going to do our, and then we'll be able to take a break. So at this time, I'm going to ask for, I'm going to actually do the formal, what are the approval minutes?
So minutes are on its own, all in favor, but then for the resolution, you can do all of them.
Okay, here we go. Approval of minutes, a motion is ordered for the approval of minutes of the April 29th and May 6th meetings submitted by the clerk as each member received copies of the same. Would someone like to make a motion?
I'll make that motion. I'll second it.
We should have practiced for that. Motion by Ms. Kelly, second by Ms. Passio. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Then we're going to just group the resolutions. So we have Resolution 2592, authorizing cancellation of the tax sale certificate for Block 127, Lot 9. Resolution 2593, granting 2025 and 2026 liquor licenses. Resolution 2594, confirming 2025 appointments, a 6-month temporary labor in the Public Works Department. Resolution 2595, requesting permission for the dedication by rider for Affordable Housing Trust Fund. Resolution 2596, and if anybody has any questions on any of these, just let me know, because that one's a little more complicated. Resolution 2596, authorizing the Borough Clerk to sign a New Jersey State Firemen Association application for membership. Resolution 2597, granting 2026 liquor license pending clearing certificate.
What is that?
Who was that?
It's Philly Diner. They sent me everything that they sent the state and that it was cleared up, so that by the time our meeting would happen, it hasn't been updated. So as long as that's updated, I can go in and then.
Okay, so we're doing a separate resolution for that. Okay, Would someone like to make, is there any questions on any of these before we take a motion? A motion is in order for Resolution 2592 to 2597. Would someone like to make a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve 2592 to 2597.
Is there a second? Motion by Ms. Passio, second by Mr. Farrell. Roll call, please.
Ms. Passio?
Yes.
Ms. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Farrell?
Yes.
Mr. Shapiro?
Yes.
Mr. Murray?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
6 ayes.
All right, all those resolutions are adopted. Payment of bills. A motion is in order for the payment of the bills. Someone like to make a motion to pay the bills? Motion by Mr. Shapiro. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Ms. Passio. Roll call, please.
Ms. Passio?
Yes.
Ms. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Farrell?
Yes.
Mr. Shapiro?
Yes.
Mr. Murray?
Yes.
Mr. White?
Yes.
The bill shall be paid. Would any council member want to do anything additional? Report? Thank Ms. Kelly.
Thank you, Mayor. The police report for the month of May 2025, we had 1,020 calls for service. We had 238 traffic summonses and 46 arrests. Fire division report for the month of May 2025, 42 calls for service, and we had 48 fire inspections. Our shared service with Barrington Ambulance Association, the response time was 6.41 from Barrington to Runnemede, and Runnemede had 100 calls for service last month. And that completes my report. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Any other council person would like to add to the report? Well, before we go to good and welfare, I'm going to open it up. Well, I'm going to start speaking. I want to once again thank all the youth mayor and council for their effort this evening. I mean, it's great to get the kids involved in this kind of thing. The borough, we intend to keep doing this year after year. We're going to keep trying to make things a little better. Next year, the 100-year celebration, we want everyone to be involved, so this is a good start, getting the kids involved with this. And to take a little thunder away from Ms. Passio, I'm sure she's going to invite all the kids to walk in the 4th of July parade as the youth mayor and council. So if you're available and can, you're welcome to walk with us. You'll walk usually in front of us, and we walk together down the Black Horse Pike for the 4th of July parade. But I want to thank you all for being here today. And I want to thank all the parents, because I say this all the time, without the parents, nothing gets done. So you guys coming out, supporting the kids is what makes these kind of things happen. So I do want to thank all of you for helping out tonight. Any other members of council, did you want to say anything thanking them? Mr. Woody? Mr. Murray? I see they're so quiet, like the kids. Eleanor, did you want to say something? I know Eleanor would.
Congratulations. Woo! You have been excellent tonight. The ideas that you have brought before us and before this community have been well thought and extremely important for us to look at for our celebration for next year. The logos were great, your presentations were excellent, and it was appreciated by all of us. And I hope that our parents can understand how important this is for your children. Make sure, and I said this before, that what they have done today gets on their resumes when they go to college. And let them explain, because very few towns do this for their children, to give them an opportunity to be part of a governing body. I thank you all for coming. It was great. Thank you, parents. You have great children. And if there's any teachers here, you know the effort that these children put out. So I just want to say thank you, parents. That's it, Mayor.
Ms. Passio?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to the parents, thank you to the children who wrote all of 8th grade, wrote great essays. I sat there all night long for hours reading them. It was a hard choice to pick. You did a wonderful job. Every year I say the same thing. I'm just so proud of everybody, and this is our future. And that is something that is important to all of us. Also, next week you will be getting a phone call from Councilwoman Kelly
probably over the weekend, I guess, so that we can set up, we want to set up with you kids after school, so that.
Tours.
The tours.
Of the firehouse and the jail.
Yes, and so you get a good look at the jail, what it. See, you gotta go
The police
in the jail. Yeah, we like the jail, okay? You'll see what it looks like, doesn't look good. But anyway, and the fire, you'll see the apparatus is in there, it's amazing what you'll see. And you'll get a view of our borough. You'll see the girls working up front, you see how hard they work. And our course system, I don't even know, maybe our course will be going on in here at the time.
Depends on what day.
Whatever that is. Yeah. So any second, our pizza will be arriving, so, is it here now?
You want me to continue with the meeting?
Can you? Yes. Yeah, chief.
We still have a meeting on there.
Pizza's here.
Okay, we'll be right there. So we do have to finish the meeting. Was there anything else, Ms. Casio?
That's it. I just said, again, I just want to thank you all. Thank you.
Okay, so we just have to do one last thing. It's the law, the rules. So this portion of the meeting is open to the public. So anyone in the audience now, please come to the microphone and state your name and address if you want to say anything. Parents, this is your opportunity. If you want to say something to us, say something to the kids. Okay. Only once? All right. Seeing no one, is there a motion to close the public portion? Okay, motion by Mr. Farrell, second by Mr. Murray. All in favor to close the public portion? All right, Mayor, since I don't have my gavel, can you strike the gavel for me and say this meeting is adjourned?
This meeting is adjourned.
There you go.